Chicken tendy.
You're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
Drunken in a zinny fence.
I seen it. You're fond of me lobster.
Some excellent timing, Red. Well done. How you doing today, everybody? Good to see you. I see that we have. Let's see. I'm looking. It looks like the ants have infiltrated my my sanctum, my soul a little bit. I am definitely for real. Standing near our hero of the Imperium, Malum Kaido himself. He is here. This is definitely not a green screen. In fact, I'm petting his chest right now. I'm telling him that he's a good boy. You're doing great, Malum. Keep it up. You know what? And You're doing wonderful, my friend. You and your beaky helmet. Doing great. You do have the rhythm of a god, Red. I'm very proud. Could not be more proud, personally. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's been doing good. I've been, man, this weekend has been like, it's felt like it's been long. Mainly because like I've had this like weird kind of light headache for like a few days, and just like kind of being like very mildly sick, enough to be annoying. You know, like you get some coughs here and there, and you sneeze here and there, and you have like that nasal drip. You know, it's like it's not anything. It's not anything serious enough to like really prevent you from doing anything, but it's enough of like a little twist of lemon, a little zest in your day to kind of make things frustrating. So right now I'm just kind of enjoying some nice little peppermint tea, hoping that'll help the throat a little bit. Air pressure maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Hmm, not quite sure. I've had rapid temperature change the past couple weeks. It sucked. I mean, in that case, like, yeah, like it's pretty easy to get sick if like, I think like you said, it was going from like 76 to like 32 or something like that, and over the course of like a couple of days. Like, to me, that's insane. Yeah, I would not be surprised if anyone got sick if that were the conditions. So yeah, my throat's feeling a little rough, you know. Get that little nasal drip, little headache. It's just like it's just enough to make my days annoying. I tried taking a nap a little bit earlier before the stream. I kind of like woke up around like 4:30, and I was like, I don't know if I feel better, but I feel different. And that's like pretty much where I'm at. So I was unsure. So now we're here. Now we're just chilling. It ain't so bad. You know, I didn't get as much stuff done this weekend as I was like hoping to, mainly because I've just been kind of like feeling like shit. And I'm just like, oh god, the idea of like leaving my place to like go and get anything done. And it's like it's enough to where I also don't want to go to the gym just in case I do have something that's contagious and I don't want to give it to someone else. So maybe it's an excuse, whatever you want to call it, you know. So like I feel like shit because it's like, well, I don't want to go to the gym if I have something that could be contagious. Um, it's like I feel weird. I kind of feel like shitty because then it's like, well, not getting anything done I was hoping to do. But it's like, yeah, I can just chill and I'm fine with that. But it's like I'm all over the place. My head is a swarm of those like weird bees that Mortarion keeps in his back, or is it typhus? I think it's typhus. Not either way, not good. Yay, chilling, yeah. Yeah, I was like it was not even like a good nap. It wasn't even like the good kind of nap to where, like you kind of wake up and you realize that your mouth was open, and the like like in this case I was kind of just out in my living room on the couch, you know, and just I just had some blankets on me, and I was like, this seems like a good spot. It wasn't even that kind of good nap where you wake up and your mouth is open, you realize that like the side of your face is wet from the drool, and you're like, oh, oh god. It wasn't even like that. It was like I couldn't really kind of get any sleep. It was kind of a bummer, but hey, I tried. And then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a turkey sandwich like a goddamn man. I got my little wheat toast. I got my thin sliced oven roasted turkey with a little spinach, some Munster cheese, a little mayo and mustard on there. Simple, elegant, clean. What is that little emo? That's a cute little guy. Bongo. He's just kind of bopping. Cute little guy. I got a gift sub recently, so now I have surprise emotes. I mean, those ones are pretty good. That's what is that? A beaver swinging his ass around? I mean, could be worse. Pretty good. Hey Santa, good to see you. Just chatting for now. I've been trying to kind of like be more accurate with like where my timestamps are in the streams. I don't think it fucking matters at all. Maybe I'm just thinking a little too much about it. But I've been trying to say in just chatting because I know for like the first like 20 minutes or so, I just kind of sit here and yap. And then I kind of move into games and then I transition to the game we're playing. You know? I don't think... I think I'm just overthinking it. But that's what I've been doing. That's Mifa the bird. I suppose that is a bird. Now that I look at that bird's ass, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can tell. I can tell by that bird's butthole. I just saw like kind of like the wide flat like tail thing and I thought it was a beaver. More like just being a bitch. Well, I mean that's true. Spelling is cringe and bad, so I agree. She's actually the streamer's real life pet bird. You know, I was very firmly a very anti-bird pet kind of person for quite a while. But I kind of see the appeal. They're kind of cute little guys. You know, I've kind of warmed up to it. Would I personally own a bird? Probably not. But you know, I could see why someone would like a little pet bird. I think they could be cute little guys. Those are some good ones too. I doubt she has an IRL animated bird and that can work it like that. I highly doubt. Something tells me deep down inside that she does not have an animated bird that can throw that thing back. A shame. I mean, I'm sure with enough I'm sure you can get some like Unreal Engine 5 rendered, you know, hyper realistic looking bird with a fat ass that can throw it back. I'm sure artists are working on it as we speak. And I'm sure someone is going to post a video of it to the Discord because that's kind of what happens here on this channel. The sins of you guys is incredible. Though I did one thing that I did that was cool this weekend is I did watch a MMA fight of two guys wearing like full knight armor, and that kind of fucking ruled. I posted that in the Discord videos section. That was awesome. That ruled actually. So it kind of reminded me of our time playing like half sword, but not as like clunky. And I was watching it. I was like, it was only about like 10 minutes of fighting, right? But that 10 minutes, I'm like, God damn, this looks exhausting. I don't know if I would ever be able to do this kind of shit. This looks so tiring. Holy shit. It was just kind of wild. It was just kind of wild. Oh, man. All right. Ooh. Man. Shit. I feel like shit today. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of half thought about not streaming today, but I kind of thought about like not streaming today, but I'm like, I'll do it anyways. I'll man up a little bit. Me, so what? So baby, what do you want to play? Says some incoherent nonsense for like 5 minutes. That sounds about right. Yeah. I see nothing wrong with this. I think I think that's about right. I pretty much do the same thing. Whenever someone asks me what I'm about to play on stream, I'm just like, sometimes dogs are brown, and then the refrigerator was sideways, and my slippers were inside out. I'm like, very nice, Joe. Anyways, right this way to the mental hospital where we are going to place you for the rest of your life. Consider not feeling like that. I will try my best. That's why I got this here tea. Except this is not. I hate to disappoint you guys. This isn't tea. This is it's that like peppermint flavored svedka, and there is also a lot of like badger piss in here. Not good. Quite bad, actually. I really need to let up on the badger piss cocktails, you know? I'm hoping some of the hormones from the badger will help kind of spruce me up a little bit. Honey, I have no idea what you're talking about. Based child. Alright, so let's boot up some Boltgun, shall we? Oh, Santa with the 7-stream streak, incredibly based. Hell yeah, house. Why is that part so loud? I do not understand why, when games have options for audio, why that part is never included. I have no fucking idea why, and it upsets me. Very much so. Yeah, we got the certified racist shirt. Yeah. That's a pretty good one. I did see that there was an artist who makes their own apparel, their own designs or whatever, that go pretty hard. I did see one that was a Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. I did see an artist that had some designs, and one of them was like, trans people have no negative effect on your life, you crybaby bitch, and it was like a Chaos Space Marine with a heavy bolter on it. Like, that goes kind of hard. That goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Which is true. Trans people existing has no negative effect on your life whatsoever. Do not be a crybaby bitch about it. That's all you gotta do. All right. I gotta get into gamer mode, and by gamer mode, I mean I gotta be ready to throw slurs around at the first available opportunity. I gotta be a gamer. Perhaps a little ominous. Perhaps slightly ominous. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Not today, Chuckle Nuts. Holy shit, they got guys with rockets already, huh? Don't know why I felt like using the grav rifle on him, but you know what? Fuck him, that's why. You know, fuck him. Whoever does Malum Kaido's VA needs a raise, I would say. I got something for his ass. See you toss this, chuckle nuts. Haha, can't do shit. Let's try dick nose. Oh, is that a champion? Fuck you, dude. There's a Terminator over there. He's just a little guy, chat. What did he hit me with? He almost killed me. I don't even know what the fuck he could have possibly hit me with, but he took out like all my health. Okay, he almost one-shot me. Just this one guy with a nothing weapon. Okay, don't know what that was about. So what I did for the stream title today is I looked up some little quotes from our boy Malum, and then I was like, you know what do we got? And you know, that one resonated. Forget nothing, forgive no one. Kind of based. Fuck forgiveness, who needs that shit? Cringe. Always have vengeance on the mind. What about vengeful forgiveness? I can see how someone can apply forgiveness in a tactical way where it could fuck with someone. Tactical forgiveness. Tactical vengeful forgiveness. Could be an interesting concept. I don't know how that would work. I'm the Cyan blessing, boys. What do we slap it on? Should we throw on the multi-melta just for lulz? Because the multi-melta with that would kind of go hard. I mean, it's always probably best practice to throw it on like the guns you use the most, but let's be honest, the multi-melta would be very funny with that on. So, or the missile launcher. So, I'm going to do it. Because this thing needs to be stronger. It needs to be more powerful. It needs the blessing of the Omnissiah. Oh, that looks a little menacing. It's kind of a problem there, mate. Don't give up, skeleton. Maybe you should give up. What is this? These little guys. Oh, it's a little guy there. I'm just getting accosted by little guys. It's quite a problem. Next big fight that we get into, we gotta definitely use the multi-melta on somebody. Chaos Space Marine. Some guy in accounting named Todd or something like that. He's gotta fucking get it. Where was that? Sometimes you just need to just jump on a motherfucker, you know? Let them know that you're not messing around. Sometimes you gotta wear 1,000 pounds of power armor and jump down on top of his head with a chainsaw, cutting him in half. You gotta let the ops know who's in charge, and it ain't them. Oh, wait a minute. I got something for you, buddy. You think I'm fucking scared of you, bud? Alright. Well worth it, chat. Well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. Oh, this just brings me all the way back down here, huh? There was... Wait, wasn't there multi-melta ammo back there somewhere? I'm probably fucking crazy. What the fuck? How did you survive all of that? I'm bamboozled. I am puzzled. Schmeckeldorfed, even. I am not sure. The fuck? I saw the teleporter of a of one of these chaos goons. Don't know where he ended up. Oh, it's a Terminator. Well, don't worry, buddy. I got something for you. There we go. This thing is a treat powered up. I'm happy we did that. Then again, you can never go wrong with a multi-melta, so more ammo for the Volkite. I don't want ammo for the fucking Volkite. Yes. So we'll have to keep our boy in reserve for a little bit. So we got our regular melta, but I mean the multi-melta is just kind of the way to go. Oh. Tactical pipe. Thank you. Thank you, Red. It's a bold strategy there, Cotton. Don't think that paid off for him. This has been a suspiciously quiet part of the game. It's been suspiciously quiet. I expected more ball stomping action, which I assume I'm going to get very soon. There we are. More missiles. I mean, not really much we can do up there. All right, this is definitely going to be a big fight. Look at that slide. Look at that distance. It's kind of like when in that Ace Ventura movie, how he slides like the slinky down like the giant set of steps. Gets like to the last step. Oh man, can you believe it? I was right there. Can I try one more time? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid if we don't leave now, we might miss the plane. I hear what sounds like to be a greater chaos demon, and I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm in the lava. That's a notoriously terrible spot to be. Okay. Nice heavy stubborn dickhead. Problem is that bloat drone. Alright, you know what? No, God damn it. Okay. Holy shit. That's a lot of goo they're slinging. Alright, I gotta get up close to them plague toads and probably light them fuckers up. Oh, there's a second bloat drone. Well, that's a problem. Okay, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Don't know why I did that. Oh, I fell in the lava. I'm fucking stupid. How you tactically pipe, I will try my best. No promises. These plasma rifle guys, though, do need to go. They can walk off into the sun. I think getting rid of those bloat drones like pretty early on is going to be handy. So, and then we got to keep in mind, we got our boy. I hate the goddamn big toads there. All right, and then so okay, float drone fucking dead. Oh, I think the reason why he fucked me up pretty good is because he I think the reason why he fucked me up is because those guys had a shotgun, so I think he point blanked me with a shotgun, like, right when I got up to him. I think that's what it was. Fuck me. Really? You're not dead? There's a second goddamn plague toad. I got vengeance launcher rounds. More dudes. There is not a lot in the way of health there, is there? There is not much. That was rough. Okay. That was rough. Like, the guy, like, knew I was coming and he pre-shot. That's fucked. So, the more that I've played this, the more I kind of realized that, like, the chainsword and your charge move that they give you at the beginning of the game, like, a long time ago, do jack shit. There's a ladybug on my thumb. Do absolutely jack diddly dick. Another bloat drone, huh? There's so much shit. Oh, there's a fucking shotgun guy right there. More plague toads, dude. Jesus Christ. I know there was health on like the other side. There we go. That's gonna be kind of huge. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's a grab cannon. I'm gonna say I did not come all this way to job, bro. Nope. Okay, was that it? I feel like there's like just one. That's what it is. Die. More dudes. Okay. Terminator and 2 more plague toads and a bloat drone. Holy shit. This is bad. Okay. Bloat drone needs to go. You need to go. What the fuck? Okay. There's like little scraps of like health and armor everywhere, but I don't think they're gonna add up to like anything if I take like an actual hit, you know? There's still, oh god, please. Holy shit. That was a fight. That was a tough one. There really wasn't that much in the way of like health and armor in this room either, not as far as I could tell. I scooped up pretty much all of it that I could. You gotta be fucking kidding. Also like pretty taxing on the heavier weapons as well. There was like quite a few bloat drones and plague toads and all that. Top of like a few Terminators, not like, it was mainly like the Nurgle enemies that were pretty present there. I mean, I've scooped up pretty much whatever armor that I can get, armor and health, but there really isn't much. Well, thankfully, some extra resources there. Okay, just gotta make sure everything is good and topped up. It looks like we're getting right back into this shit. Lots of little guys, at least off the rip. That little guy. Okay, we're good again. I don't want to take those yet. I want to scoop up all the little stuff that I can. Wolf, my boy. Good to see you. How you doing? Currently doing some more bolt gunning. Well, he tried. He certainly tried. I don't think he was very effective, but he thought about it. Okay, at least we got that. More Volkite ammo. What is this? Get the fuck out of here. Looks like some heretic shit going on. Good, about to fix a door frame in a sec? Hell yeah. Well, have fun with that. I do not envy your position. Shit sounds rather lame. In the sense that I wouldn't want to do it, but I understand. I hope your door repairing adventures go swell, my friend. May the Emperor guide you in his grace. May your road be paved with sausages, my friend. I feel like, oh, I did get the red key. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a fucking problem, boys. I was not prepared to get jump scared by a fucking Terminator with lightning talons and an aspiring champion. No good, it turns out. Oh God, there's a fucking another one. Hold on, where's his ass? Where's this goofy Yeah, nice try, dick nose. Boom. Okay. Glad we did not take that earlier, because that was a good little resource to keep off to the side. Mods put her in the labia stretcher. Yeah, that was a powerful quote. It's pretty strong. I mean, listen, if there's something that we can unite the world on, I mean, listen, there are worse things to unite the world over. See, the Emperor of Mankind wanted to unite like all of humanity, all of people into one banner, and he did that through endless conquest, brutality, death, destruction, whatever. If we can unite the world by watching women piss on Twitch, I feel like that is a better outcome. I mean, it's not great. I would prefer not to be fucking weird. But listen, if it comes down to one of two things, right? If it comes down to watching women piss on Twitch to unite mankind, or endless conquest and brutality and death, I mean, I would prefer not to watch women pee because I think that's weird and gross, but if that'll unite humanity under one banner, sure, I guess. Stream is still burned into my head. The entire chat was saying pee pee poo poo. I couldn't imagine that if I tried. Yeah, it was a whole time. It was an entire time, that's for sure. I would say that you guys deserve better when it comes to content, but you don't. I don't think that highly of you guys, so I mean, I'm just being consistent. Well,
I'm sick of your smell. I'm sick of it.
very true, Red. Thank you. I feel like that is weirdly applicable to what we're talking about. There's over 4,000 people. Christ. I mean, listen. 4,000 people who either have a very specific interest or they're there out of morbid curiosity. And I feel like there is a lot of overlap between the two because listen, if you're going to be there, right? You could hide under that veil of irony, just be like, haha, I don't know what's going on, LOL, but in reality it's just like your lightly disguised fetish that you're just too much of a coward to admit. Let's be real. If you have fetishes, just own up to them. I don't know. Stop being weird by being weird about it, you know? Just admit it. Like if you're a furry, right? You're into like having a fursuit on and getting your balls sucked on by like some wolf named Jace or something like that, then yeah. Cool. You can do that. Just be honest with yourself. We don't need to hide, you know? We live beyond that. Get some of that bread. Some of that bread. Exactly when I played more Lethal Company. Lethal Company has been one of those things I've been kind of feeling like going back to. Like Lethal Company or what is it? There's been a bunch of these. What I am completely drawing a fucking blank. Repo, that's what it is. I'm not playing Repo, that's fair. I don't blame you, especially like, listen, you don't have the time to play all these like different little co-op games that people pick up and play. Like, I don't fucking blame you, even if it's cheap, you know? Even if it's cheap, whatever. I don't blame you one bit. But Lethal Company could be cool to go back to. Or content warning, yeah. To me, Repo is a superior Lethal Company. I would say it is in a lot of regards. Like Lethal Company is very much like the Progenitor. It is very much like the game that kind of put that kind of like genre. I don't even know what it would be, like what kind of genre that would be. It kind of put that like kind of play style of co-op horror stuff kind of in the spotlight, and Repo I think really refined it. I do actually like Repo more than Lethal Company, but I don't know. But Lethal Company is still fun. I'm not saying this is a knock against it. because Lethal Company is amazing. It's really fun. Die. Die. Nice try. To me, Repo... Oh, okay. Repo had a new content update, and it's really good. Oh, hell yeah. Might have to check that out in the near future. Entrance. Thank you, Mr. Servo Skull. Thank you for marking out that this is a doorway. I appreciate you. Yeah, I like Lethal Company. It's cute, and I know it decently well. Yeah, I mean, especially like we said, if especially if you don't have a lot of time to like play a bunch of these different kind of games or whatever, you find one that you like and you kind of jump into it and you enjoy it. Like for example, I know some people have requested that I play like Peak or whatever, and I don't think I'm gonna get around to it. I'm gonna be real. Not to say that's a mark against Peak or anything. Like, Peak looks fun, it looks cool, but like, I can only play so many of these things, man. I can only play so many of these. This is gonna be another big ass fight, isn't it? I'm gonna have to fight a great unclean one here, aren't I? Probably like 2 great unclean ones and probably a Lord of Change at the same fucking time. They're gonna ask me to do some stupid shit in this room. It's pretty menacing. It's kind of a problem. It's a little bit of an issue. I hate how frustrating the RNG and Lethal Company can be with spawns. Repo feels more approachable for casuals. Yeah, that's true. Like, Lethal Company can definitely be like very unfair. You know, and it's like, I can understand that can be like part of the appeal, right? Is that, but like at the same time, like you just die to everything like very quickly. I don't know. I do still love the game. You know, I just don't have a lot of time to play that or other games. Especially since I'm gonna be ramping back up at work. I'm gonna be going back up to... That's a Hellbrute. That's a fucking Hellbrute, dude. That's a fucking Hellbrute, dude. Awesome. Since I'm gonna be going back up to like 48 hours a week. So it's gonna be real tough. Especially between like that, going to the gym. All this other shit, like I just don't know when. Nope. It's a bold move, Cotton. It didn't seem to pan out for him. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. The fucking missiles on that guy just like absolutely ruined my health. Holy shit. What the fuck? What? I don't even know what behind me. Peak is fun, but it's difficult. Yeah, Peak looked like it was pretty tough. Peak looks like it's pretty good, but it just looks fucking hard, man. Oh, I thought that was another enemy. Nope, it's just a nice little grenade. Oh, that's a real plague toad. What's up, dude? Oh, fucking shit. And I just try to chuckle dick. That's a whole ass chaos portal, that is. Die. Giving me lots of grav gun ammo, which is interesting. Interesting, rather curious. Hello. Die. Is that another bloat drone? I'm not surprised. This definitely seems like the fights are ramping up in insanity. So I am gonna have to... Oh, that Terminator's on Fent, dude. Okay. There's 2 bloat drones. All right. All right. Where is it? Where is it? No, thank you. Two more bloat drones. Okay. Listen, they give you the ammo and they're like, use it. You're going to need it. You have any idea what kind of shit you're gonna have to go up against? There's so much goddamn area denial, and those guys, the heavy stubbers, are able to track you like a motherfucker. Oh god, fucking bloat drone. Oh, ammo and health. Well, armor and health. Okay. Well, that at least got most of it down. We can knock him down with some of this stuff. Alright, another bloat drone dead. I think there was still a plague toad. Like a big plague toad, like a big boy. Where? Okay, something's hit. Oh, there's a fucking champion. Of course there is. There we go. That'll take care of some problems. They won't take care of everything, but it'll take care of some problems. Oh, holy shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Okay. Where are you, bud? I saw you chasing me. Where are you? I know he's around here somewhere. Wait, did he die? There's no way he died. Chat, there's no way he died. Right? I don't know what happened to that champion. I mean, I'm happy I don't have to deal with him. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain. Not having to deal with a with another champion. Hey, you don't have to wrench my arm, bud. Some more chaos armaments. All this spooky shit looks like it's gonna go onto some kind of sexy demon engine. Ah, foul horrors born of the Empyrean. That looks quite bad. I would not recommend you guys go into the warp. It is it's bad. It's not. It's quite an interesting place. I do love how the Imperium has to do, like, you know, faster than light space travel. They're like, hey, I know, like, this shit's really crazy and it's hard to do, right? We understand. Things are tough to do, right? So, you know, fast and light travel, it's not easy. So how about this? How about we use hell as a shortcut? We use some kind of space hell as a shortcut. Like, that's bold. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. And the simple answer is that sometimes it does pay off. Sometimes it doesn't. It's rough out here. Difficulty hard. It's hard because I'm hard. Down to the very depths of corruption, the demonic forge awaits, as does a legion of our wretched enemy, and the chaos incursion no matter the cost. You know, I feel like this might be the final level, and I gotta say, this place looks pretty spooky. You know? It's, I'm feeling a little spooked. Sufficiently spooked, some might say. I got all my weapons, and look. Just giving me all sorts of stuff. Melt-a-gun fuel, Volkite ammo, multi-melta, grab cannon. Now I feel like I'm just Forrest Gump going through the kinds, or Bubba Gump going through the kinds of shrimp. That's what it feels like. This place is spooky. Well, I feel like what they're trying to do, they're trying to load you up and be like, hey, by the way, this is going to be rough. Have fun. Okay, that looks like a problem. I'd say that's probably a big deal. Oh, yeah, this place is going to be a fucking mess. Well, I guess I better... okay, that's bloat drones right off the rip. Okay, I don't already. I have no idea what the fuck is hitting me. There are so many fucking... Oh, okay. Awesome. I can't move. Please. Okay. Alright, we need to move. Movement is important here, chat. I don't know what these are doing, but you know what? I feel like they're gonna do something. Okay, somehow missed all of that because I'm very good. Okay. Okay, actual plague toad dead. Ah! All right. So, I feel like dose him up with some of that. And probably need to get a good angle on him with the grab cannon. Like this. Little grab cannon action. Because he needs a... There's so much shit happening. Found a neighbor that has also plays RuneScape. Oh hell yeah! I'm glad that you found a partner in autism. Base. Did I just like miss all those shots? Probably did. Oh, that's right. He's not dead. So we're gonna have to go up on him with the Melta, probably. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's right there. Actually, you know what? Multi-Melta his ass. Oh, kind of losing it. Oh, there's a fucking Lord of Change? Alright. Well, I kind of spent a lot of my shit trying to kill, our hefty friend there. It appears as if I will need to find some more ammo then. Begun the coughing from hell. Rip. Oh, that really... Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, that's not working. That's not working. Nope, that's not gonna work. He's gonna say he's gonna fucking kill me. There's so much. There we go. Sorry guys, can't really read your chats for the moment. There is just way too much happening. I'm overstimulated, liberal. Now it's just okay. A 4 real plague toad. Good. I'm glad that's fucking dead. Die. Jesus Christ. Bear, my boy. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing swell, my boy. Hope you're doing pretty good. I am currently in the midst of having a panic attack playing Boltgun. I'm doing a DLC on hard. Boy, they are not fucking around. It is rather difficult. Cool little Warhammer game you got there. Okay, not important. Don't be like that, baby. Don't be like that. You know you always hold a place in my heart. You know you do. You know what? Fuck it, we ball! Or grab can ammo, I'm always fine with that. Ah. Oh my, I almost... Oh, that would have been so lame if that's how I died. That would have been so incredibly lame. Okay, where is Cease? At least this is what I believe you're supposed to do. Woo! Oh, I'm supposed to destroy this. Destroy vulnerable Noculith. Oh, is it vulnerable? Or do I have to hit something with, like... Oh, I have to blow these things up. What is this? Get out of here. I didn't give you permission to shoot at me, sir. Bro, stop shooting me. I almost fucked up real. Okay, dude. What's with this rain of Terminators, man? More Terminators. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. How'd you know? The holidays are coming up. That's what I wanted, dude. Wait, is it fucking shielded again? Oh, what the hell, bro? Awesome. Awesome, bro. Cool story. What is this? Okay, I don't have enough time to focus on you. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. Dude. That guy took more health out of me than I care to admit. I'm gonna fucking die here. Woohoo! All right, it's vulnerable again. All right. You Terminators are gonna have to stop using this this devil magic called the warp, and you guys are gonna have to play by the rules. All right. Oh no! How am I alive? Dude, please move. Please, no! This is insane. Do I gotta restart? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh, that's rough. If you die, Santa won't visit you. This is truly actually what I'm trying to game for. I'm trying to game for Santa's visit so that way I can actually be cool and get like cool gifts. Okay, I almost died in one shot from an oh yeah, there's that Lord of Change and the Great Unclean one. Okay, so yeah, they make you restart the entire goddamn room if you die. The entire goddamn room if you die. Holy shit. So that means you gotta fight a Great Unclean One and a Lord of Change on top of everything else, on top of 2 Hellbrutes and a fleet of fucking Terminators. And all these bloat drones. What? All right, what kind of insane person came up with this? All right, multi-melta. It's time. Nope, this is the grav cannon. It's very different. It's very different. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Santa passing them out. Do I have to sit on your lap? You might have to. I'm just saying. Might have to. I'm saying you just might have to. I mean, no one has to do anything, but I mean, if you're offering, you know, who are we to say no? All right, this Lord of this guy needs to fuck off. He needs to go, dude. The Great Unclean One. Uh-oh. Stinky. The heavy. No, the heavy's not good enough. Yeah, that is not doing nearly what we need it to.
Mommy milker.
Holy shit. Santa gifting sub to Bear. Incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Incredibly Poggerino, my fella. See, maybe that's what you get for sitting on Santa's lap. And the Lord of Change is right fucking there. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Alright, I am stuck in my little goon pit. I've gifted 50 subs. God damn, yeah, you really are a saint. It's almost as if you're some kind of Santa. Someone should have to look into this. I'm unsure. Regular plague toad. Jesus Christ, there's just so much happening. Thing is, yeah, I kind of have to just like dump all my my ammo for like my fucking real heavy weapons into these guys like immediately. All right. Now we gotta run. I know there's like ammo and health up here. All right. Ugh. Okay, he's dead. Problem is that is a trap. Problem is going over there and collecting the little armor scraps that he throws out when he dies is a trap because you die pretty much because you're still in big old great unclean one juice, which is turns out to be bad for your health. Quite poor, some might say. That's a pretty dank emo you got there, Bear. I like that little Santa. It's nice, peaceful, sexy even. Okay. These fucking. All right, this giant bird man needs to fuck off into the sun. Why do you have so much health, sir? Yeah, caught me mid-ho. Ho! And then you just got caught. We've all gotten caught mid-ho. There is nothing to be ashamed of there, Bear. We've all been there. Completely understandable. Okay, Volkite, no. Grab cannon, yes. Die, please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what? Once I am done with this mission, the Imperium better give me a vacation. At least give a guy some PTO, because holy shit. Give a guy some PTO, dog. That's all I'm saying. Help a fella out. Bro's been putting in overtime for the Imperium. My God. Okay, nope, not up there. Where'd that Lord of Change go? Eat my ass? Die? Okay, I'm gonna have to get up there. I don't have much in the way of ammo for this, but listen. You son of a bitch. Okay, that's not cool. You can't do that, dude. There's a champion. Okay. No, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Oh my god. Okay, I cannot stay. Okay, Lord of Change is dead. Except I don't have much in the way of health and armor. Still got 30 rounds. Unless they throw something else that's really stupid at me. Oh, that's right. I gotta blow up the other fucking crystal. Dude, no way. Oh, that's so dumb. Those guys were the ones with the plasma rifles or whatever. So he just like one tap all my armor off. That's so cringe, dude. All right. Alright. That's a problem. Dude, you cannot stop for a second. At this point, you kind of have to, like, just kind of forget about all the other enemies. You have to just, like, run past them, because if you stop, then, okay, that's bad. Don't do that, chat. Okay, I'm almost dead. I almost got one tap by just a regular Space Marine. I'm gonna fucking die. Please, dude, don't die, don't die. Oh, there's nothing there. Please. How? Sorry, Chad. I'm kind of locked the fuck in. Nope. Okay, now it's not vulnerable again. Okay, terrible dog water aim. Dude! I do not wish this kind of hell upon my worst enemy, dude. I swear to God. This is like a moving panic attack. You cannot have a second to breathe, especially when you got fucking Terminators crawling into your butthole, dude. Dude. No fucking way. Hellbrute. Dude. Okay, three goddamn Terminators. I don't know where else I can go for like ammo for health. Oh, I've been missing. And the thing is, there's times where you can't deal damage to it, which sucks. Dude, what the fuck? Yes! Oh, thank God. Thank God the Melta actually has, like, range to it, and you can do some crazy shit with it.
Your deeds repelled the heretical invasion and kept this world within the Emperor's light. You fulfilled your oaths this day and brought honor to your chapter. We acknowledge your sacrifice, even as the war rages on. For there is only war.
That is true. There is only war. And snickerdoodles. Our boy is still alive, isn't he? He hit himself inside a Hellbrute. Our boy! Our boy! We knew it. He was alive, chat. I wasn't in that foundry. Kills 77%. Eat my ass. Fuck you. There was 11 secrets in there? Get out of here. There's no way. That's insane. Woo! Oh my god. That was tough. You'll be permitted one 15-minute poo break before the next Imperium threatening assignment. Thank you, Bear. I will use this time wisely. You know what? In honor of the Emperor, I will not wipe at all. I'll let the servitors deal with that business. Those nerds in the AdMech can deal with that nonsense. I'm out here fighting for the glory of the Imperium. You think I got time to wipe? No. You got 15 minutes to sit there, clear out your bowels, maybe check social media, like look on Instagram for like D&D memes and be like, ha, funny, rogues do steal stuff. Bards like to fuck things. Haha. And then you go back and fight for the Imperium again. That's how this works. The flashback to Santa's DRG special, true. Just like unblinking, white knuckling hell. Don't forget to take your cocaine. I mean, caffeine injection before your next run. True. I'm gonna have to get about like a IV to a keg of Bang off to the side of the stream that you guys just don't see. It was just injected into my my butt cheek. I don't make up the rules. That's how this goes. Are we free? We are free. Oh, the only wiping will be wiping your enemies off the face of the planet. Well done. Well done. Bear, you are completely true. You are right. Wiping is for losers. Oh, what? I didn't know you could do this. That's awesome. I didn't know you could shoot the artist. That's kind of funny. I can't attack Aunt Bill's. Aunt Bill's was like, nah, leave my name out of it. You can't possibly shoot me. That fucking rules. Our boy made it out. It's almost like you know, seeing these kind of bisected corpse of the Hellbrute with like their crackling flames. I feel like, you know, sometimes put on like the little Yule log for 10-hour things on YouTube where there's like a party going on. I feel like you could have that, right? But it's just like the blood and guts and organs of a hellbrute just sitting there with fire crackling. You'd be like, ah, yes, how comforting. The ass bang is illegal in several different states. Well, not in New York, baby. I've actually been to I've been to 2 or 3 gas stations recently. No, 3 that have bang, and I have been fucking in there. I have been excited for it. I've been all in on this, chat. You have no idea. I'll catch you soon. Gonna start soon myself. Gonna try Michael Punk out. Oh, hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I hope your stream goes swell, Bear. I hope it goes rather well. I'm not sure what Myco Punk is about. I know there's like been like a million of these games coming out where it has like something punk in the end or fall or something. There's always something shit at the end of it. It's always punk, fall. It's like the same thing that games had back in like the early 2010s where it was like franchise name : Revelations or franchise name : Origins. It was something like that every fucking time, and I don't know what was going on in their brain where every single thing had to be like, oh, Revelations. Like Assassin's Creed did it. I think Silent Hill did it. It's weird. Some like fast-paced shooter, something to do with mushroom. I figured it has something to do with mushrooms. But, I mean, that sounds cool. I mean, I like my fast-paced shooters myself. This game gave me, like, a fucking anxiety attack playing it, though. Because, holy shit. Because it seems like from what they want you to do at the end is to kill everything. Because there is a rating for, like, 77% that I got at the end. Which... dude, like, sitting there fighting everything is, like, impossible. You just, like, for a prolonged... like, at the end, I didn't even kill... I think there was 2 Hellbrutes in the room on top of all the Terminators, the regular Space Marines, the little Nurglings. They're just swarming you all the time. The fucking, the pink and blue horrors all over the place. You don't get a second to breathe. So... dude, fuck that. I'm just gonna kill what I need to and get out. It's crazy. So okay, so it looks like we are ending off Boltgun there. So overall, for like a little $6 DLC, not bad. You know, not bad at all. There was whew, that definitely stepped it up. When it comes to the challenge level, there was like the end of the regular game, which we did very recently. That was very that was definitely tense as well, but it was nothing like that. At least from what I can remember. Then again, my brain is soup. Is delicious, sexy soup. So, but yeah, no, that really stepped it up. I mean, a great unclean one, Lord of Change. 2 fucking Hellbrutes. Like, the Hellbrutes by themselves are already a problem, right? Because, man, they have that missile attack that has just this insane area of effect that just, like, does, like, 150 damage, like, all your shit. It's a little silly, but, yeah, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Listen, all the heretics will die once I blow up the forge, okay? I don't need to waste my time shooting them individually when I could just pop the forge there. Plus, like, with these kind of games, I never know if it is, like if the enemies are going to respawn infinitely, you know? Like, I have no clue. If they just want me to kill, like, certain key targets, like the Great Unclean one or something like that, and then they want me to fulfill the objective. Now, clearly, like, they want you to kill off the big guys because that unlocks the terminals. It takes down the shielding on the stones. You gotta shoot the stones. So there is elements of that, but apparently they also want you to kill all of the little guys on the side, which is just not realistic. It's just not. Like, at that point, the regular bolter is not strong enough to take on 99% of the stuff in that room. Shotgun takes too long. It's not strong enough because it's just not going to cut the mustard, brother. It just ain't. It's just not. So plasma rifle only does so much. It's also slow, and like all your major weapons, like even your heavy bolter is going to slow down your movement speed. And slowing down, if your pinky's not constantly on shift the entire time, like, you're dead. So using any weapon that slows you down is like a death sentence. So you only got, it really like narrows what your usage is to just a couple weapons. And if you run out of ammo in those and you're not finding enough health and armor, you're donezo, bud. That's just it. So, so yeah, that was Boltgun, everybody. Overall, I think the main game goes on for a little longer than it should. Sorry. Excuse me. My throat's starting to feel a little rough again. The main game goes on for a little longer than it should. I feel like you could probably cut a couple of levels and it would feel appropriate to how long I want it to be. You know, the DLC for being $6, pretty all right. If you want a nice little chunk of the game, of the main game, but just kind of ramp everything up just a bit more, you know, you can't go wrong. I think it did exactly what it set out to do, and I think it's pretty good. Overall, definitely recommend Boltgun. Pretty solid. Pretty solid little experience here. So, what we're going to be doing then is that we are going to be starting our first time with Darktide. Now, Darktide is a game that I have been kind of interested in poking my head at for a bit. Let's see. Warhammer 40K Darktide. Okay, it says it updated, but it did not. Okay, so it was like, so I updated to Darktide. It's like, nope, Boltgun, right? I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted. So Darktide is a game that I've been kind of peeking my head at from around the corner every now and then, with interest, right? Because I know the developer who makes Darktide also made like Vermintide and Vermintide 2 and stuff like that. Games that I'm aware of their reputation. Games that came out in a really rough state. Like performance problems, like progression problems, like some balance issues and stuff like that. Stuff where people feel like pretty mixed on, and they do a much better job at updating and fixing things up later on. So I've held off on buying Darktide for that reason, because I'm like, you know, I'm unsure. And then I waited quite a while and I picked it up on sale because it was a pretty deep discount, and I was like, you know what? That's fine. I don't mind having this in my library until the time is right. And now I feel like the time is right. And especially since we're doing No Heresy November, you know, what better time than to start playing Darktide than now? I use my patience skills. That's true. By patience skills, I mean having an extremely large backlog of games that I have not touched yet, and definitely was not an excuse at all. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? This will be a good time to start playing Darktide is this month, you know? So this way we can because kind of like my grindy Warhammer game has kind of been Space Marine 2, as you guys know. So I figured, you know what? Let me try out Darktide. It looks pretty solid, so fuck it. Why not? So let's boot this up. I have not done any audio balancing, so forgive me if things are a little loud on startup. Darktide to be starting. Your GPU supports ray tracing. Options are turned on by default. Yeah, I don't need ray tracing on. I do not give a fuck about ray tracing. Watch video. There's a balance in class rework. No. Just want to play the game. I hear nothing. Good sign. Fair enough. I've done an excellent job by just, you know, kind of using my mind. Just meh. This is also my first time booting the game, so this is also my first time booting the game, so it's gonna take a little longer because usually they have to do shader caching and all that bullshit. So it might take a second. Tracer rays, baby? No. I don't like ray tracing personally. I think it's cool, it's neat, but I never found it to be a necessary experience for playing anything. And it just eats your fucking GPU like crazy. Fat chart. That's cute. I don't know what the hell it is. It's basically like really fancy reflections on surfaces. So like if you see like a puddle, right? Like a puddle on the ground, like light reflects off that really realistically and mirrors things in the back. Basically I think it's unnecessary and kind of ridiculous.
It is the 41st millennium.
Ah, thank you.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy.
Well, something like that. I heard this Horus guy did something, though.
There is only war.
I've heard.
Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind.
I've heard about that guy. Sounds like an interesting lad.
The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining.
Seems good. I don't see a problem here.
But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
She looks like Bram Stoker's Dracula. He where he had like the big bun, like poofy hair. That looks bad. Listen.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought
no
in
problems.
the cities and hives of the Imperium.
This seems lovely. It sure does.
And the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun!
I mean, historically, there's been no problems in hive cities or anything like that. No way.
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail,
That's a problem.
the Imperium falls with us.
Slightly loud beat drop. Yeah, that's fair. Again, have not had time to test the audio. And they don't often let you do it until you get to the main menu. Processing inquisitorial clearance. You know what? I might not have clearance, so they probably won't let me play the game. They might not. Just saying. Average British man. Right up here. Oh, governor, you don't like them beans. What's your idea of beans on toast, bruv? To continue, you need to accept Fat Shark's privacy policy. Sure. Sure. I need to choose the class. Oh, options. Audio. Master volume. Let's crank that down to about... usually I find that like a good place to start is usually around like 70. Narrator volume was fine, then they dropped the bass and I felt blasted. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, sometimes shit like that is you just never know how they're gonna balance it. Veteran, valued skill, zealots. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors who rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. So, unlike a lot of the games that we played, we play a lot of Space Marine too, right? So, obviously in Space Marine, you are a member of the Astra Militarum, of the Adeptus Astartes. So you are a 8-foot tall fucking decked out in armor. You are a moving, living, breathing tank. In this, you are a dude. Which is interesting. Psychers. Psychic mutants or psychers draw power from the Immaterium to fuel their formidable mental abilities. They are viewed with suspicion as witches throughout the Imperium. Yeah, life is not good as a psycher. On the one hand, you can use your mind to reach into space hell, the Immaterium, and you can summon powers from there. However, this comes at a price and a cost, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So the best way that I can describe psychers, right, like using the power from the Immaterium or the warp, right? So think of it this way. An inexperienced psycher needs to harness... How do I put this? Basically, they are trying to open up a hole, right? They're trying to open up a hole through the warp or the Immaterium to pull psychic energy through to do the thing that they want to do. Now, because they're inexperienced, they tear a bigger hole into this than they probably need to get more power from it. So think of like big space, low pressure, right? But if the problem is that if the hole that you're ripping into the Immaterium is bigger, more problematic things can come out. You are reaching into space hell, so you might accidentally summon a little, just a little handful of demons. That's a big problem. A more experienced psycher is able to create a smaller hole in the Immaterium, but higher pressure. So that way, big things can't come through. Obviously, there's always risk when it comes to pulling power from there, but experienced psychers are able to not entirely mitigate the risk, but severely lessen it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, an Ogren, average British man, average middle-aged British man. Hate me wife. Hate the Xenos. Hate chaos. Hate me wife. Love the God Emperor. God save the God Emperor. Ogrins are massive, powerful abhumans, often used as powerful shock troops in the Astra Militarum. They are strong and loyal, but have limited intelligence. Yeah, they're basically fucking cavemen. They are basically giant cavemen. In an arbitrary... Oh, that's right. They did add the RBDs into this. Cool. That's neat. Oh, hello. First time chatter. Kaniker. What class is the worst to level up? That is an excellent question, because this is my first time playing this game, so I have no clue. I am fresh into this, like a little spring chicken here. So I'm trying to find that out myself. Arbitrators of the Adeptus Arbites are the law enforcers of the Lex Imperialis, the brutal imperial law that governs the countless millions that call the Imperium home. So we can be basically Judge Dredd. But you get a cool cyber dog. You get a sick robot dog. He's a good boy. Listen. He's a good boy. I know it. Any good boy would serve the God Emperor and tear out the throats of the heretics. I'm just saying. We are newbies on an adventure. Yes, we are. Oh, this is a DLC character. Okay. So, they put this... damn, that means I paid money for the dog. That's how they get you. Like, hey, you want a cool robot dog? You gotta spread that cheddar. A dog marine, yeah. I want an Astartes as a dog. That's what I want. So, I think to start out, I'm kind of feeling Zealot. I'm kind of feeling Zealot or Psyker. What do you guys think? Ogren's also tempting because big man, big gun. Psyker seems appealing, and so does Zealot. I'm kind of leaning towards Zealot because I like the insane faithfulness. I kind of dig it. You want Psyker? Psyker seems cool. You get to be part of like the Shadow Wizard money gang, right? I think I'm going with Psyker. I think I'm gonna go with Monster Boy. Homeworld. Oh wait, I get to have like a backstory. Mobian domain, established worlds, burgeoning settlements, and far-flung colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place you can call home. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. Wait, is this actually gonna matter? This doesn't seem like the kind of game where this choice matters. Oceanic world of Incron Vast Hive Islands. Incron is a Mobian domain's main naval port. Agri world that produces intensely farmed, mass harvested grain crops. Rockrians are the butt of many jokes, considered backwards by other Mobians, and yet they are hardworking and honest to a fault. Branx Magna. Mobian domain, teeming billions manning the continent spanning manufactured arms night and day. I don't think this matters all that much. There's actually a lot of choices. I'm gonna go with Branx Magna, I guess. Why not? Childhood. One character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. Like so many others in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, you had a tough upbringing. But unlike many, you got through it, with the scars to prove it. Militia lackey, apprentice scribe, sludger. That sounds like a slur. If I didn't know any better, this sounds like a slur. Most of a higher world's potable water is imported from agro worlds, but supplemented by large purifier stations to collect water from underground streams, polluted rivers. Given enormously high levels of radiation, industrial pollution, purifiers are non-stop to ensure the water supply is within acceptable toxicity parameters. So yeah, you're always drinking poison to some degree. But yeah. Stink Skin Apprentice. Yeah, we're picking that one. Stink Skin. I like that. Hell yeah. Growing up. Aren't a lot of options for folk like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials you used by fair means or foul. Stink Skin Apprentice. Yeah, no brainer, dude. I think Visions. Yeah, dude. Defining moment. You've been through a lot. The struggle you call life demanded it. But through all the hardships and all the triumphs, one incident stands out in your memory, which has shaped you more than anything. The black ships. Oh. I think the black ships. Yeah, black ships, dude. Body experience. What, I'm a woman? I can be a lady. I can be a fella. This bitch looks scary. Hold on. Most beautiful woman, Britain 2025. I mean, fuck it. Why not? I like these. This is like a Joker tattoo. This actually goes kind of hard. So this is all variation. Okay, so she's gonna have a strong face. I guess this doesn't matter. I don't know, why not? Eye color. She's gonna have some freaky shit, right? Not available from Homeworld. Oh, because the purple is from the Eye of Terror, right? We go with that. Hairstyles. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I kind of like this this fucking scary. This is the life that you get as a Stink Skin Apprentice, okay? Okay, kind of like a little Viking haircut. Holy shit, they gave her the Heihachi. They gave her the fucking Tekken cut. God damn. You didn't have to do that to her. Holy shit. We can give her like the red flags need love too haircut. Hold on. Listen. There's a very specific haircut I'm referring to when it comes to women. Oh, this one is like, I will let you do anal on the first date behind a Denny's kind of shit. This one kind of goes hard. I actually kind of dig this one. The palm tree cut, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so women who have this haircut also will do some interesting things to you. She will offer to pet. Okay, yeah, this one. We're picking this one. With the partial shave. I mean, she's got some nice hair though, despite being like, I don't think they have access to shampoo and conditioner in the 41st millennium. At least not to the common folk. First date Denny's pegging is a callback. It sure is. I mean, this is a real one though. I like how it's off to the side too. They couldn't even line that shit up properly. Yeah, the Skrillex, bro. Some lovely highlights. Yeah, I mean, this is like, it's like the partial, like almost like Karen haircut. But then it's like, so on the one side, it's like, hey, I'm going to get angry if you don't accept my expired coupons from 2003. And on this side is like, I'm going to gut you with a knife if you cut in front of me at the gas station, okay? This is real. This is gonna happen. So, you know, inside you there are two wolves. There is like angry Karen and like punk chick who is going to stab you if you get in front of her at the bar. Yeah, Corn Karen. That is perfect. I fucking dig that. Okay, we have to have a backstory for her, right? She's gonna have like the silver hair, but she dyed it this way. She's actually like 26, right? But she dyed it this way. And you know, like, listen, she's getting back at her stepdad because she fucking hates his ass. I think this goes hard. Kern, yeah. What's up, TB Swag? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. I like this. I kind of fucking dig with it. I kind of dig it. Facial hair. I can't really give her facial hair. Well, so why give me any options? This is bullshit. Let me give her a mustache at least, dude. Facial tattoos. I mean, we already got. No, we're keeping this one. There is no way we're switching off of this shit. We already had it figured out. Zoom in. No. So just a little mining thing with some other stuff there. Eternal. You got some eyes on her. You got some like psyker stuff. Okay. Oh, I like that over the belly button, like Quilla. I think that goes hard. We'll have to keep 7 in mind. Listen, if I saw this lady at the grocery store and she wanted to cut in front of me a line, I'd probably say like, yeah, go ahead. And by the way, what you doing later? Like, you know, you got any plans? What's up, girl? What you doing? I think 7 was going pretty hard. Oh, she's got the fucking spider tattoo. What is that, like a Wolverine or a badger or something? Oh, and then wait. No, she can have the schizo shit all over her. No, this is probably better. Yeah, no, this one goes hard. The scars? Yeah, no. I think the randomizer I think they kind of nailed it with this one. I think they got it good. I want her to be like a short queen. Yeah, I want her to be short as fuck. Something about you and women who would gut you like a fish. Listen, I may or may not have a type. Okay? Listen. I may or may not have a type. Okay? This isn't about me, though. This is about Darktide, okay? Life choices have molded you into the person you are today. There's been happiness in your life, sure, but you've been left with plenty of scars, and not the kind of physical kind. Yeah, you don't say. This is what you've become, the savant.
It seems that no matter how low I set my expectations, it can always get worse. A lifetime spent in the mire, hiding from the witch seekers and the bigots in the most desolate places
I should have known the enforcers would not tolerate me forever.
This is kind of like a
skills,
French
they
accent.
value.
I've dreamed many dreams before, but never like this. They're normally, well,
Normally,
they're normally nicer, with delicious food and flowers.
If we don't
I
have
see
the
her
legs,
with
we
this.
don't have anything.
I see her with the savant. Yeah, like the first one was like too old lady-ish, where it's like, nah, that's not what we're building here. That's not what we're building here. If she was older, sure, but like, listen, she dyed her hair like this. She chose this. She's 26 and she's been working night shifts since she was like a teenager. She's got some age on her now. And the other one was too squeaky. I'm like, nah. Your sentence. This is where your life journey has led. You are a prisoner in the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed. But guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. Yeah, typical Inquisition shit. Dereliction of duty, sedition. I feel like our girl would do sedition. Your name? There we go. Sure you want to... Yeah. I'll do that. I was thinking about putting it 2, but I was like, yeah. I think I think a point comes across still. I thought about putting it 2. I should have done that. God damn it. Keep the faith, kill the foe. You know, that's some pretty good advice. I'm excited though. I'm excited to see what this game has in store because I've been kind of curious about this boy for a while.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
No, this is no heresy November. How could we?
That one certainly is.
That guy's a little fucked.
Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
Oh, there I am.
This one, however.
There I am,
Makes you
dude.
wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that. Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Front of terror!
Oh.
Boarded!
Counterfire now!
Sir, how do we know who's on our side? Everyone's wearing black and gray. That's a problem. Oh boy. Boy, he's stanky.
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Oh, so they're... Yeah, okay. I should have figured they were loyal to Nurgle, our boy. Been a lot of Nurgle representation lately. It's not a bad thing, though. Nurgle is cool as hell. Oh, starting off strong with a shovel. Krieg fans, eat your heart out.
I may have been betrayed by my fellows, but I shall not betray the Imperium.
Alright. You know what? I got a little block button. This game looks pretty so far. Cool, good lighting and everything.
A poxwalker! Here!
Poxwalker. Holy shit! Well, goddamn! That's a good shovel. Full. Holy fuck. Okay. Man, alright. She's either very strong or these guys got like, these guys have just got a loose grip on life. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, you just move. Escape the cell block. I suppose I can do that. Shovel fencing. Limbs are over... Like, listen, I like my limbs. I think their limbs are overrated. Heretic containment. I'm fine. Ah!
I should link up with the vessel's defenders for my services.
There's some shit going on. Game looks very pretty. Definitely impressive looking. Oh, what's up, dude? Ooh, okay. Okay, so I've played a bit of Vermintide 2, and these are the same developers who made that game. So I can definitely feel the I can definitely feel like the same DNA they put into Vermintide into here.
A clean kill, more so than deserved.
I can definitely feel that same DNA, that same experience. They do a great job with having like visceral, heavy combat, dismemberment, and just like they have that down pat without a doubt. They're very good at that. You know, I would even say, now this may be borderline heretical, but I would say, hell, even like they might even be good to do a maybe even like a Dark Messiah. Now I know this has been a time where there's been a lot of remakes going around, but I feel like Dark Messiah would make, maybe a little biased, Dark Messiah would make for a great remake. And I feel like getting the right developer who understands like some really solid melee combat. I'm just saying, you know, maybe these guys might have some of that juice. Maybe they understand it. Just saying. What you want to do Tuesday? I could. I'm gonna say I don't mind doing another round of. There's a lot of zombies. I don't mind doing more buckshot or whatever if we're down with that.
This deck is lost to the heretics. Perhaps that
I don't mind
elevator
doing
offers
at
a new
least one
path.
more stream of buckshot if everyone's cool with that. Would probably benefit more of a remake than most IPs. In my personal opinion, I do feel like games that need remakes more are games that are like definitely imperfect, like flawed gems. I feel like just need that chance to get like maybe the right budget and amount of time to really kind of bring that to like really get that together, get it solved and figured out, and just release that to a wider audience to kind of give something that's good a second chance at being something great, as opposed to a lot of other stuff getting remakes. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not writing off remakes of popular IPs to be a bad thing, right? I love the Resident Evil 4 remake. I think that was excellent. Just downright excellent. Oh, no, shut up. Cutscene here. Oh, we're getting a gun. Little las gun here. Oh, you baby. And your girlfriend's like,
Great.
ew, the remote. Can you give it to me?
You come for blood too, criminal?
Oh, she's pinned there with a knife. That's why. Oh, why? Come on.
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I did.
Listen, if I wanted to kill you, I could have done it by now.
Then prove it.
Okay, so now we get ourselves some guns. Oh, this ain't a las gun. Okay. So okay, guns feel chunky. At least this one does. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty impressed with how these weapons feel.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
I pledge my service gladly.
Q to switch. Okay. So then it also feels like, okay. Or I can press, oh. I can press also 1 and 2. I mean, that's fine. Okay, guns feel good. I'm not gonna lie. Guns feel good.
Understood.
Movement's not crazy fast, which I like. I like that it feels, I like that it feels contained, right? It doesn't feel like I'm gonna do the Call of Duty slide canceling shit and all the crazy movement shooters. Down for buckshot is pretty fun. All right, gotcha. So Red, I guess while I got you here, are you down for buckshot on Tuesday?
Training never leaves you.
And if Monster Boy, if you're paying attention, you know, listen, I'm down for at least one more stream of buckshot if you guys don't mind. Repo Beepo, listen, we're not gonna get Red, we're not gonna get Santa for Repo. Let me tell you, it ain't gonna happen. We gotta pick and choose our battles here.
Come on.
Sure, I can do some buckshots. Hell yeah. Gotcha. Reach the Storm Raptor. I think I can do that. Shoot him in the dick, just like RoboCop would have done. Oh. There we go. Just aim for the dick. I think it works pretty good for the most part. There we go. Just gotta make sure. That was pretty good. Okay, so they also don't cancel the reload entirely if you decide to run for a little bit. It just pauses it, so that's good. I like that. Surprised you don't own that shirt with all the shirts you have. Trust me, temptation is always a beast.
Get us the hell out of here.
Remember that time RoboCop shot that guy in the dick? I've been trying to not get as many shirts because I do own way too many.
Great.
Let's give them a walk as they come to the line.
Shoot them in the crotch. So far, I am really digging the vibe here. I think they're absolutely nailing the vibe of just like 40K, just like the lighting, the colors. I think they're getting all that down pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck guns. We don't need that shit. Blood for the blood god! God damn!
That is our fate.
I like our Ogren buddy. He's doing pretty good.
Masozi, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there. Guidance is useless, so we're out of here.
Just the casualness.
You coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic.
I was dead anyway.
Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. Music goes hard. Music bops. All right.
Welcome to the Morning Star. Inquisitor Grendel's void ship.
Oh, we actually get to see our person, our girl in third person here, our short queen. Oh my god.
And don't make me regret sparing
Jesus, I get it. I've unlocked stuff. Please. Stop it. What are we doing? Okay, thank you. All right, that is probably a little unnecessary. Report to the strategium. Of course, everything's got to be fucking Latinized in this. What about you, my guy? What are you cutting up there? Sawing up some metal thingies. Oh, there's a servitor. There's a couple servitors. Man, this is like an average day going to like the barber shop, you know? Ah, will it be the fuckboy haircut, me lord? Aye, it shall. Yo. What you doing later, big man? Listen, you got a significant other? You got a partner? Listen, call me later in case you need a good pegging. Have you unlocked something? I'm not entirely sure. The jury is out on whether or not I've unlocked something. Jesus Christ, that was pretty excessive. Okay, let's just progress, shall we? Let's quit fucking around.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This is...
I'm Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
They can't just say it's the psychic gymnasium. They always gotta put some fucking slant on it. The Psychanium, yeah, cool.
Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice.
What about you?
Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
Listen, I gutted someone for like a fish for staring at me for a little bit too long.
If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed.
Oh, she talking to me psychically? That's cool.
You for further training.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little touch. I gotta say, they are absolutely nailing the 40K vibes with all this. They are absolutely killing it. Everything looks horrible cable management, which is perfect for the Imperium.
Everything here may feel real, but don't worry. You won't get hurt. Not unless you anger poor Stephanie. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company,
and the taste of your bloodlust.
Listen, this red flag didn't get red from nothing, you know? There had to be some blood.
Choose your lessons wisely.
Oh. Oh, so like a little training thing? Okay. So you get a little las pistol, a little sword. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You've come to learn, yes? The psychotic.
God damn.
is just
They're fucking
the
nailing it.
place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
Oh, cool. Repeatedly attack in quick succession, chains attacks together. Chain attacks at different angles and attack. Okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hit you in the fucking knee. That's some good stuff. Hold heavy attack. Cool.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Oh. Okay, there's a special ability that changes their next attack. So I gotta hold it for 5 seconds. Is that what it wants me to do? Or is that asking me to click it 5 times? 2. Now, is it asking me to hit the 5 button? No? I'm not sure what it's asking me to do with a 5 there. Charge sword? What is... I'm not sure what it wants me to do. Form special attack? Yeah, because I'm not sure if it wants me to... What is it asking me to do? Yeah, I don't know what that means though. What is this? What is mouse 5? Is that middle? I genuinely don't know what it's asking me to do. Click in on the scroll wheel. I've been doing that and it doesn't seem to do anything. Not scrolling does nothing. Clicking the whole scroll wheel doesn't do it. I think 5 is one side. 5 is side. Like, because I have side buttons on my mouse, but like I have them mapped to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't know what's asking me to press 5 for. Yeah, because I have my left and right click, mouse wheel, and all the things. Got my DPS switch, and I have 4 peripheral mouse buttons. So I am not sure what it's asking me to do. Because, yeah, I'll probably, yeah, you're right. I'll probably just have to remap it. Interact, wield large item, wield auspex. Wonder what I can swap that to, though, where it's not going to interfere or fuck with something else. Tag is clicking that. Wondering what I can do. Maybe I just put it on 5. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's cool. That's kind of hype. So I noticed there's a thing that says 25%. And that goes down. Oh, wait. Is that some kind of, is that like some kind of like overload thing? I wonder if that's some kind of like overload mechanic where if you try to use too many like psyker powers, it like fucks you up or something. That'd be kind of neat. Don't get past 100 is all? Fair enough. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. So you can push people. Okay.
Psychers always have access to psychic abilities in combat.
Oh.
Psychic abilities build peril.
Too
much peril is lethal. Meditate
is lethal,
to
you
quell
say?
your peril.
Too much peril is lethal. Interesting. Oh. Oh, so there's a dedicated button for this. Okay. To lock psychic power onto a target. And then you can charge. And then you can hold R to quell it. Okay, so it basically just makes it happen a little faster. Okay. Oh, wow. You can just fucking pop someone's head. That's kind of cool. So, I am curious what'll happen if I go a little higher than what I'm supposed to. They say it's lethal. This looks bad. Oh, I imagine they probably just don't want to kill me in training, so they're like, listen, this shit's bad. And then obviously because he's a big guy, it's gonna take a second to kill him. That happened once you gain more peril when at 100. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so that's got it. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think they want to kill you here, but. Oh, okay. So you can kind of go past that initial threshold. Interesting. Okay. Combat ability to unleash a wave of warp energy that staggers targets in front of you. Be gone, thought. That's cool.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Oh. Oh, it's a big boy. That's a big boy.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken,
okay, so it's like an
damage your
energy
health.
shield in Halo.
Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I don't need to worry about grenades and ammo. Psychers should worry about their heads exploding. That is a problem. That is a problem. So it's like, well, I haven't found any explosives I can throw at people. Psychers like, oh yeah, you gotta worry about that? Well, I gotta worry about my brain being taken into the warp. Yeah, try that for fucking problems there, bud. Ow.
Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness.
Oh,
Each
okay.
nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Die, monster. Okay, so you gain a bit back. That's interesting. The squad coherency. What does that mean? Each nearby teammate also grants oh, okay, so if you're just near your boys, you can also just get it back. Oh, that's cool. So that really encourages you to kind of stick by your teammates there.
Should you wish to further hone your knowledge,
Interesting.
you can undertake advanced
I actually
training.
like that quite a lot. I like that a lot.
Armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies.
Luckily, psychers are the explosive. Yeah, listen, man. Yeah, that's cute that you need like little bombs to throw at people. Listen, I can just do fucking blow up your head. I also gotta worry about not blowing up my own head, so that's a problem.
You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push.
And then click. Oh wow, that's fancy. Wow. And then hold left click follow while blocking. Oh, so you can kind of hit him with a 1-2. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, it looks like that comes at a.
Can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Pick up, and then you press 3 to pop that up, and then click and hold to deploy. Push it. Okay, so you can just push someone, or aim at an intended recipient. So I can be like, hey, asshole, you need some fucking healing? Or I can just kind of set it down on the ground. Oh, that's cool. Fucking what if I pop this boy's head? What if I pop you his head though? And then okay, so this is okay. I'm getting it. Ooh, good old las gun.
Downed teammates can be
What are you
helped
doing?
up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued.
Okay, so very much like Vermintide 2. Got it. Oh, we almost had you, buddy. Oh my god. Oh, what a shame. Apparently me clam slamming him also causes him to fade in and out of the immaterium. Interesting. Oh, what's that? Havelock? Oh, my friend. Oh, you're having a bad day, aren't you? Listen, some guys would pay a lot for what I'm doing to you right now, but like, listen, you get it for free. Okay. Yeah, fair. Simple.
Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption
Interact with
reduces
Serval Skull.
maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured.
Makes sense. Accept the Emperor's mercy. I gladly. Oh! Please! Havelock, don't teabag the back of my head, please. I know what I did to you in the past, but... Okay, so it leaves like a... It's like a scar system. Got it.
Corruption cleanse at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights.
Oh, okay. So there's 4 uses there. Power cell. Oh, so you gotta actually like recharge these things. Oh, Jesus Christ! I know servitors are like horrible. Okay, you think that dealing with the doctors in America is bad? Holy fuck. Imagine having to go get your annual checkup and this is your doctor. It is now time to engage in physical protocol. Present testicles, citizen. He gets with these like steel claws. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate
World
your
markers.
team's tactics.
Oh, okay. Okay, lasguns feel cool.
Sprinting helps
Oh,
avoid
sprint and
range
slide,
fire.
huh?
Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks.
Oh,
similar to
that's gonna be
dodging.
tough. Okay, so it doesn't feel like schizo movement. So sprinting makes you harder to hit, makes sense.
Forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee
Okay.
combat.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
When ranged enemies are shot at,
They will flinch.
become
Oh, cool.
suppressed.
There's a suppression mechanic.
Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back.
Interesting. Steel claw to check your personal space. Average gyno appointment. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really cool. That is actually a really neat mechanic.
Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Okay. Interesting. So, okay.
This marks the end of your advanced training. You now know everything you
Isa.
need to survive Tertia.
Okay. So one thing that I really like, now this is a thing that I say is a problem with a lot of modern games, right? Is the issue is that a lot of games, for some reason, are downright afraid to add recoil to their guns in games, and I don't understand why. It bothers me. I don't want every single gun to feel like a laser, right? Like, weapons that are like lasers and shit have their own purpose, but I don't like this new wave that's been happening for years, by the way, where weapons don't have recoil. I want to feel kick, especially like if I'm using like a heavier weapon, if I'm using like a light machine gun or something like that, I want to feel that thing buck, you know, with all my shots, especially if I'm going in full automatic. I want to be able to pace my shots. I want that old Battlefield feel, you know what I mean? I want that Bad Company 2 shit. I want my guns to feel like guns, instead of like this Call of Duty arc where like you can fire like a whole 60 round mag and not feel a goddamn thing. You can just stay, it'll go like like a little bit here and there, but like, dog, we gotta add recoil to guns. I haven't played Battlefield 6, but does Battlefield 6 do a good job with that? I've heard people are really liking that one. Primary weapon, Devil's Claw sword. I mean, seems good to me. Okay, so from here, you get curios, you get your loadout, you get your cosmetics. Okay. I mean, stances, we got emotes. I mean, we got the we got all that good shit, masteries, talents. Oh, so what is that? Got a little cold chill there for a second. The Sanctum Dictatus. I have some Sanctum Dictatus for your mom right here, buddy. There is no being so foul as the traitor. That is true. That is true. This is, as we say, where is it? No heresy November. Remember that, folks. Heresy is not allowed. Banned, even. Cringe. Unless you're a world eater, then it's fine. I like world eaters. They're my favorite little guys. I like my little fellas. They're kind of cool. Cutscene, baby. Seems good.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium.
My brother in the Imperium, you are the darkness. God damn, you're horrible.
Who am I? The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the
Look at the stink coming off that thing.
Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very
oh God.
I have sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth.
Chaos is the arch enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I?
Oh, there's some stank.
It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I?
Oh shit. Yeah, the Emperor's trying his best, I'll tell you that. The Emperor's having a hard time up there on that golden throne. He's having a rough go of it. They're fucking pissed. Is this like the little chant that Walmart does? Cause I've heard that Walmart has, like, if you work at Walmart, they make you do this like cringe ass little chant thing. Shrine Pentitanax? What the fuck?
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative.
The Emperor's having IBS on the Golden Throne. Yeah, he is, dude.
It is my solemn duty to stand in witness.
He's been having IBS for like 10,000 years.
You undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light.
Wait, that's not Jennifer English, is it?
Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free.
That's not Jennifer English, is it? Or Shadowheart, or Shart.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being bigoted, but listen, British people sound very alike to me. I'm sorry. I can't tell. I'm fucking.
Earn his favor.
I'm scum.
If you can.
Sire Melk's Requisitorium. Oh, okay. So I gotta do some other stuff before I can go to your boy there and get some goods. Vogue, this guy's big.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice.
Ah.
Perfect mistress.
I see what's going on here.
Don't last long, so I won't remember it.
Oh, there's some pretty sick drip.
That is different. I might have 1 or 2 special items for you if you got the Aquilas. Strictly on the down low, though, you understand. Oh,
I mean, these little veils go kind of hard, like this.
I don't really care.
These kind of rock.
So tedious.
I kind of. That's tough. I feel like this fabric should look different. I actually like this one the best. The red and black one, I feel like it's the most thematic, like it fits, but like this one kind of can lean into some of like the holier side.
Looking good.
And kind of look cool. Okay, so I gotta do more stuff before I can the commissary.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet.
Nah, let me do something cool first, bro.
This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books. Atoma's in trouble. No 2 ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing.
Listen, because we cannot be bothered to have the fucking Adeptus Astartes solve this shit. Listen, the Astartes are already stretched pretty thin.
To be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I can fight like scum. I am scum. I am scum, dude. It did sound like a lot like Jennifer English, but I don't see it credited to her. Yeah, like listen, I don't know a lot of like English voice actors, so maybe I'm just getting it wrong, but she sounded like Jennifer English to me. She is in Expedition 33 though. Yeah, I did hear that she was I think she plays a character called Mael or something like that, or something like that. This wouldn't be my pick for a first mission, but the situation desperate. You're heading to Chasm Station. You'll find a lot more on the way. Good luck. So, Assassination Warlord is arriving by train. Make your way to the Chasm Terminus and execute the heretic. You know what? I can do that. I am just fine, dude. I'm good. This guy's got a dog. Can I pet the dog? Dog's name is Kevin. Hell yeah, thumbs up. I met a dog today. He was really cool. I'll post this in dog spotting, I promise, dude.
Why, of course. It will be self-initiated.
Hunker down, I'll hunker down in front of the dog. Got that cyber hound in me, dude. How do I fucking emote with the boys? How do I do that? Is it fucking... Okay, so tab shows our weapons, I is war gear. Yeah, that's just kind of like all the little stuff we got. Yeah, I want... What'd that dog do? Dude, let me pet that dog. So this guy is brand new. Look at that dog. He's a good boy. Look at him. Chat, this is how I know that we oh, he was ready. Okay, my bad. I didn't even realize there was a ready button. I was just so busy looking at the dog, I couldn't help it. Look at, he's such a good boy though. Okay. Where's the dog?
Moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
So I also forgot to check if this game, if it has voice chat turned on by default. Not sure. Look at that dude's haircut. Look at them sideburns. God damn. Voice chat, push to talk. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that.
Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
I gotta catch up to the dog. That's my main goal.
I hope so.
I gotta catch up to the dog. There's some Darktide. There sure is. Blast. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing swell. Yep, this is my first go of it, playing a little bit of Darktide. He's got the dog.
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Bring on for my tree!
Oh, Ogren dude's cool.
I'm not afraid of you!
Get fucking mixed.
Oh dear, beloved. I don't think this is going to work out.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Execute!
That's a big boy. Is that like an infected Ogren or something?
Go there.
All right. Listen, I don't know no different. Most evil thing company has ever done is charge money to have a dog. True, dude. But listen, there also needs to be an option to pet the dog. But also, like, listen, if I can't pet the dog, what's the point, dude? If I can't pet the dog, the game's like, I'm getting a refund right now, dog. There is an option to pet the dog? Thank God. Otherwise, this game was getting refunded so quick, dude. Look at that boy. Celerity stem? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Guess I'll get that. I don't like it. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. What a good boy. That's right, Pupper. Kill that heretic. Chest. Small diamantine stash. I don't know what that is. There's an option to pet the dog. It's only in the main hub. It's conditional dog petting, but it's still dog petting, which is it's still fine. You know, I'm not gonna overreact. Not gonna overreact. It's I can still pet the dog, but it's, you know, it's rough. Because listen, if there was gonna be no option to pet the dog, this game was gonna fucking go away real quick. That would not be acceptable. What is this? An aim stem? Is that health or is that just like?
Now dreams without death
distraction would be a trick indeed.
See, this is always the tough part about like playing these kind of games with like randoms, especially in like your first mission, is that like I don't know what the fuck is going on. We're just going everything like so quick. I just don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe that's the problem, which is, you know, a big shocker here.
I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
So I already stem is speed. Okay, so it's just a speed buff then.
Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts.
Okay.
If that happens,
I guess I could use this, right?
watch their back. Got it?
Oh, okay. An ammo tin? Sure. No, there's just a lot of information I'm trying to process. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my feet! No! Hey, get down from there, dude.
Data interrogation proceeding.
Concentration is cooldown. The rest is self-explanatory. That's okay. That's fair. I mean, that's fair, but like, you know, just like what objectives we're doing and like what the items that like people are picking up are, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? What a good boy. What a good boy. Made that guy's head fly off. That rules. Okay, so I kind of see how that works. Oh, okay. Shit, I fucked that up. Oh, that's that fucking infected Ogren, dude.
Let them come
This guy's schizo posting on main. Oh. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. And by monster, I mean guy who doesn't believe in the magical golden dad. Fuck you. Die. Last wish is to introduce you to Sir Fancy Pants. Is that the name of his dog? 'Cause that sounds lovely. If he's got a dog, I would love to see the dog. Apparently it's a true treat. It better be.
At last, get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time.
I found you out.
Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Combat stem. Not my dog. He's a very angry Scotsman. I mean, I do love me an angry Scotsman.
Not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, Atoma is a much softer villain. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
That guy was fucking speed skating around. Okay, my fucking, I'm bad. Oh yeah, wow, okay, I'm out of ammo. I didn't think I ran out of ammo so fast.
I'm gonna have to toughen you up.
Get fucked, idiot. What a good boy.
Yes, yes, I see the ammunition.
Wanna go home?
Your associates are your home now, brute.
Okay, okay.
I'm out of ammo.
So I can use my cool psychic powers. I do need some of that. Little fucker's eating up a lot of ammo.
Life in the Hive City is hard, but it means something. We are all striving for him on Terra.
Not my. I do like an angry Scotsman though. I would be interested.
Look, ammunition.
Attend to this ammo supply.
Fucking Jesus Christ! It kind of reminds me of the. My initial impression is the like Charger from Left 4 Dead.
Enemies in deep cover.
Catch a guys at station. They've done their job.
Oh God! Got me through the fucking door.
It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess.
It can be recharged, I think.
That is much better.
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Ammo!
Yeah, why not?
Continue this way.
Sure. Why not? Get rinsed, idiot. I hear more of those dudes, and I'm not a fan. Jesus Christ.
Engaging war protocols.
Sorry. Crowds are coming!
Alright, so far the dog has been kind of doing a good job. Dog's been killing stuff like every time I turn around and see him.
Ready to
Medicaid station.
Really? No one wants to fucking use that? I mean, I don't really need to use it, so I'm not gonna pop it, but... Oh, God. I want to do my psychic space wizard shit.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
I'm sure I've done all this before.
Okay, that rules. What a good boy. Thank you. Die. Okay.
Ammo.
shit.
Glad you're happy.
Last gasp. The main event's still to come. I hope you're
Yeah,
ready to
pop,
fight.
fucking pop this nerd. Though we're all like level 1, so it's like, yeah, we all just don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're all just kind of running around doing stuff. Pop. I'm not quite sure what the plasteel stashes are for. I assume they're like upgrade materials or something. I'm just assuming here.
They have us at a disadvantage. Kill that foul nudie.
Jesus Christ. I gotta really admire like their like sound design. I think they've done an excellent job with like making these like hordes come and sound like absolutely terrifying.
You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Ron! Ron!
I sense hatred out of the darkness.
Look at that good boy. He looks a little goofy, you know. He's got that autism, but you know, he's doing great. Oh, it is for upgrades? Gotcha. Captain Daniel Pardak. Oh God! Oh God, he did not like that. Ah, fuck! I need to recharge my fucking crazy witch powers.
Please, I only need
Just bullying the shit out of him. Got his ass. Oh, could use some raw healing, it is. Raw, that's some damn good healing. That's some good shit. Look at that, good boy. Hell yeah. Merge strike teams? I don't know what that means. Does that mean just like keep the party together? I mean, that sword looks sick. Okay. It's a fucking big knife. Infantry las gun. I mean, that looks good. Sure. I mean, goddamn.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done.
We sure did.
The lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart.
Level 1, how long have you been playing the game? I've been playing the game since as of about an hour ago. So I am fresh. I'm talking straight fresh, my guy. Like, I hadn't even booted up the game until a bit earlier, because I was playing Boltgun earlier and I finished up the DLC on hard earlier, and then I was like, well, we got time to kill, so we might as well go for some Darktide. So yeah, this is my first time ever playing it.
In the hive is chewing holes in the wall.
We are the fresh meat.
We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you.
I'm in the dirt.
So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte.
I mean, I kind of need to, otherwise I die, right?
What does your best look like?
We got our corn Karen here. she's kind of getting her Joker arc. Listen, she already hit her Joker arc like really quick. She got to like 26 working night shifts at a gas station, and she's already hit her fucking Joker arc, dude. On the one side, she's gonna complain about, you know, expired coupons. On this side, she'll gut you at a punk show for jumping in front of her at the bar, okay? She ain't messing around. Nice, welcome to the Morningstar. How do you like it? So far, I think it's really cool. I dig this so far. I mean, I am fresh off it. I am also like a relatively new fan to 40K. You know, I guess like relatively new, like past like 6 months I've been getting into it. So I mean, from what I can tell, they are really nailing the like the vibes. The aesthetics are absolutely on point. The chaotic gunfights and the nature of it, the melee combat feels satisfying. I can't speak to like the end game or anything like that, or the progression or loot system or anything. But so far, some pretty strong first impressions. I've been really liking it. Sounds hot. I mean, it's kind of hot. Listen, as I was saying earlier, listen, I maybe have a type. I like women who can assault me, okay? With like, I like women who may be able to like attack me and kill me. All right, listen, it's a weakness, a very cool weakness. That's awesome. Oh, I have a talent point. Oh, I do. Thank you. Operative talents. Talent overview for combat specialization, where you can mold and enhance your character's skills and techniques. Dive in, experiment with various configurations, and divine your true identity. Neat. Unrestricted reallocation. With every trust level, you'll bag yourself a new talent point. Talents can be allocated to any available talent in the tree. You may freely reallocate your points as you please. Thank God. Because I know that can be a sticking point for some games where they can... I understand, like, not wanting people to, like, respec, like, aggressively all the time. And, like, kind of keeping it behind, like, a limited... like almost like a currency or an item you have to cash in, but I'm glad they don't do that. That's cool. So that way, like, it doesn't lock you into something that you know you're not interested in. Like, something sounds cool right off the bat, and then you use it and you're like, well, that's not quite what I want. So that's cool. Ability, a blitz, and an aura. I'm aura farming all the time, so I understand. Augment them or acquire completely new ones. The Keystone talent adds an extra layer of strategic complexity to your combat approach. Sure. Okay. Okay. All right. So far, this does not look like the Path of Exile 2 skill tree, which gives me a goddamn fucking panic attack looking at it. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. This I can understand. This makes sense. You know, it gets a little crazy down here on the back end, but It's no Path of Exile 2 to the game's favor. Thank you, Red, for the hydration. Appreciate you. Indeed is like considering my partner is like that. Based. Blast has got good taste. Good taste. Plenish 4% toughness for each 10% apparel queller generated. That actually seems pretty good. Melee weak spot kills restore 15% toughness over 3 seconds. Successful melee attacks. I kind of want to metal. Critical hits replenish 10% toughness over 4 seconds. Also grant. I mean, that seems pretty. Metal seems pretty solid. I feel like I want to lean into the fucking warp stuff. But that seems tough to do, to be honest. But you know what? I'll go for it. If I don't like it later, I'll try something else. Killing an elite or a specialist enemy applies 3 stacks of soul blades to nearby enemies, causing damage over time. That seems pretty good. I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Minus 10% peril regeneration, 10% chance to quell, 10% peril and kill. That's pretty solid. I'm kind of thinking I want to lean pretty heavy. Ooh, that's a toughness point. Battle meditation. I feel like some extra toughness. I feel like we're a little squishy at this point, so I feel like a little extra juice in our back pocket's always a good thing, you know? Combat axe, blessings menu. Well, hello, what is this? Oh, okay, so it applies minor buffs to using that kind of weapon, I'm assuming. Okay, so I'm a level 2 mastery, and then this is... Oh, okay, gotcha. When shooting enemies in the back, my favorite strategy. Listen, okay? I don't want them looking at me. My favorite position is like when they have no idea I'm there, die. That's my favorite way to go. So like, but that's not nothing. That's like almost like an extra third damage shooting them in the back. It kind of rocks. Good night, everyone. Well, thank you, Santa, for stopping in. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you gifting the sub to Bear as well. You have yourself a good night. Take care, all right? Toughness on each critical hit kill. So I'm assuming a critical hit kill is like if you hit an enemy's weak point and kill them. Like, so say for like a regular dude, you shoot him in the head or whatever, and you pop their head off. I'm assuming that's probably what it means. On a weak spot hit. That's not bad. Crit does not equal a weak point. Okay. So it's just like, is it just like a random roll on whether, like, when your shot hits, that it could be just considered like critical damage? It's just an assumption. I know every game, like, with, like, critical hits, handles them, like, a bit differently, so I always feel the need to ask. Crit chance on successful dodge. Immune to range attacks on a weak spot hit. It's not bad, actually. I like this one, though. I like being an absolute shitter. Blessing level 2 locked. Oh, do I just gotta... Okay, so that just boosts that up by an extra, like, couple percent. I just wanted, like, that main one there. And I gotta get mastery to spend points in there. Okay. They do not automatically apply to the weapon. Lets you then put it on at a later point. Oh. Really now? Huh. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll keep that in mind. So it's like... Ah, that is weird. That is strange. Concentrated fire. Why not? Interesting. So you can slap them onto something later, but that just unlocks the ability to just have it. Huh. That is weird. Well, thank you for telling me that, because I would not have guessed that otherwise. 65 cleave for 5 seconds on a critical hit. Target receives a stack of 10 plus 10% damage if it's already staggered and lasts for 5. These 3 enemies when attack increases your cleave. I mean, that seems pretty good. Rampage. So it's added to my war gear. So okay, I think I get it. Go to Hadron. She will activate the masteries you have put points into. Okay, huh. Interesting. Okay, Hadron. I got that. I got that. Okay. Where is... So, no, that's a Shrine Penitex. Hadron is fucking... No, that's not... It's not her. Who's Hadron again? Yeah, because I was going to say, I just got done with my very first mission. So I might not... Oh, she's at the Shrine of the Omnissiah. Okay. I'm not sure where that is on the ship yet. What is this, though?
I am still waiting for Explicator Zola to present herself to me.
Access the armor exchange. I should probably do that, too. Like I said, this is my first time going through it, so... Not quite familiar with the layout of the ship.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on.
I mean, old boy don't need that lasgun anymore.
Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
Which makes sense.
Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Elston the Wizard has requested join my strike team. Now, okay. Requisitions. Brunt's Armory. Because, okay. Okay, so I won't be able to do much. I was gonna say that, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for tonight, which is unfortunate. Because I usually wrap up around 8:30 around my time, so you know I figured this would be a good place to at least kind of start, get our foot in the door, and I'm thinking I want to play some of this more on my off time, just so I can get more familiar with the system, so you guys don't have to see me bumble around. And though I'm not going to say that, like, I'm not going to be completely, you know, I'm not going to be a veteran. I ain't going to be a veteran, that's for sure.
How did you find yourself?
But yeah, I'm going to be playing this a bit more in my off time, that's for sure. So, oh yeah, but yeah, no, I've had quite a few people in my on my friends list who play this game like fairly regularly. So I have a feeling that I'll also have some wonderful people in the community who can help me out. And plus, I'll probably be streaming this more in the future as well, because I have been digging all the vibes. I've been digging the gameplay. You know, it's been hitting. It's been working. So I've been liking it so far. So yeah, I have no problem putting this more on the schedule, at least for the rest of November, because this is No Heresy November, everybody. This is very important news. Can't forget this. As long as we kill the heretics, we'll be just fine. You got me to help if you ever need? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be, yeah, I'll definitely put more of this on the schedule for next week. And I guess on this note, folks, so that is going to be it for me tonight. I normally stream, so I know we have some newer people in here just kind of chilling out. I stream on Sundays, like I have been today, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at like 6 to 8:30, whatever my time. So yeah, and we're going to be doing Warhammer games for like the rest of this month. So, and I'm definitely going to be playing more Darktide. So if you're interested, feel free to come on in, man. I always like talking to new people.
You're fond of me lobster, ain't you?
Yeah.
Drunken in a Virginia fence.
You better be fond of me lobster.
You're fond of me lobster.
True, thank you. Blood for the blood god, Emperor's skulls for the golden throne. Listen, that's dangerously heretical, Blast. You got to be careful. As a you know, closeted world eater, and by closeted I mean I have some little minis. These are not official. I had a guy at work surprised me, and he 3D printed some little world eater models, and he painted them himself. That kind of rule. He's kind of fucking ripped, dude. He's kind of ripped. These are awesome. You said that during the tutorial, the blood part? Listen, TB swag, just don't tell the Emperor. Just don't tell the Inquisition, all right? Listen, when I say blood for the blood god, I mean blood for the Emperor, man. You know, like just don't tell the Inquisitors about this. Just kind of keep it between us, and we're good. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, man. It's fine. I'm not asking a lot. I'm just saying, you know, I serve the Emperor, and I'm spilling blood in his name, and I see the Emperor as my god. So when I say blood for the blood god, you know, I'm spilling it for him, for the big guy in the chair. You know what I mean? He's cool. He's cool. I've said no such things. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like Alpha Legion heresy. No, I would never. And then, you know, I pull off a mask and I'm just some bald looking Greek dude. No. No, to be fair, to make up for my little bit of heresy for being a world leaders guy, I also really like the White Scars. I think the White Scars are really cool. They're my favorite loyalist Space Marine faction. I like them a lot. I think they're fucking rad. You know? Now, I gotta say, it's mainly because Jagatai Khan is really cool. I fuck with Jagatai Khan something fierce. I like how he called Fulgrim a sussy baka. Maybe not in those exact words, but he's like, I hear you do strange things to your warriors, Fulgrim. He's such a sassy boy, and that's why I like him a lot. The rest of the White Scars chapter is pretty rad. But like Jagatai Khan is my favorite Primarch, so I mean, he kind of rocks. But yeah, folks, that is it for me tonight. Like I said, more Warhammer games for the rest of the month. And also, we're going to be doing a Warhammer game giveaway on the 30th, in case you guys are interested in popping on in there. But yeah. All right, folks. Always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Stay tuned for more Warhammer games, and we'll see you fine folks on Tuesday. All right? Take it easy. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.